This June, Mount Bachelor raffled off 50 of the old Skyliner Express chairs. Carly Keenan tells us how a Mount Bachelor regular ended up with one.
More than 7,000 people entered the raffle, each agreeing to pay $500 if chosen. One dedicated skier wasn't so lucky, but didn't give up on his chances to win a piece of Mount Bachelor history.
It's one of those things where I really couldn't put a price on it.
Jake Geisen, or Modoc Man to those who know him on the slopes, has been skiing at Mount Bachelor for nearly 35 years. Last season, he left his home of Alturas, California, and earned a spot in the resort's 100-day club.
It was just a dream of mine to ski 100 for a winter. I did it last year and I got over 100.
Geisen had another dream of winning a Skyliner chair in Mount Bachelor's raffle. When he wasn't one of the 50 chosen, he didn't lose hope.
After a week, I was kind of depressed because I figured it had already happened and I didn't get the email. So I was cruising around on the internet, and one night I flipped over to Mount Bachelor conditions page, and there was the Skyliner chair for sale. I talked to the gentleman. I knew he didn't have room for it, and he had it on his lawn in the backyard of an apartment complex, and it's just like, he wasn't going to be able to keep it. And then we were on his doorstep at 8 in the morning, just as promised.
Geisen wouldn't say how much he paid, but says it was more than the original $500 the resort was selling them for.
He made a nice little chunk on it, but I didn't mind because it's worth every penny to me.
The Modoc Man has the 7-foot-tall, 200-pound chair in his garage, along with decades of ski memorabilia.
It was a little bit large for me, but wow, it's almost larger than life to have it. It's my own piece of Mount Bachelor at my house. I couldn't be happier. It's just incredible. Priceless.
All the proceeds from Mount Bachelor's sale went to Vámonos Outside, a local nonprofit dedicated to connecting, engaging, and inspiring Latinx families and community into the outdoors.
Skiing and snowboarding is a privileged activity for sure. Bachelor is such a big part of what makes Bend, right? The lack of Latinos and people of color accessing that space was just like huge imbalance.
Vámonos Outside is using the money to buy a new van to get kids to the mountain, giving Latinx kids and teens a chance to experience Mount Bachelor the way Geisen does.
It's like where my soul loves to go. I'm so happy on the mountain.
Nearly 30 kids will learn to ski or ride at Bachelor with Vámonos Outside next season.
It feels great. It feels amazing. And I can't express enough gratitude to that Mount Bachelor.
The resort has been working to have the new 6-chair Skyliner Lift open for the upcoming ski season. Geisen said he wants to be one of the first people to ride it on opening day. Carly Keenan, News Channel 21.